Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kade Plays Hellish Quart. This is a really delightful early access, so it's a little rough, but it is a fighting game, fundamentally, but it is based on fencing, and accurately, European fencing, European sword fighting, so there's a mixture of European sword styles in here. There's fencers, there's kind of saber style guys, a lot of the like sort of Mediterranean and surrounding areas sort of fighting styles. There's Isabella with a very, very big two-handed sword. Father Zara with his just straight sort of Western European longsword. Marie, the French fencer. So I'm going to jump into survival mode. So we're just going to do like a gauntlet of fights. And I'm going to run with Kalkstein. The reason I'm going to do that is because his fencing style is a saber style very similar to how I used to fence. This very slashy saber style. There's a lot of different kinds of fencing for those who may not know, and a lot of them use less rigid blades. Ow. Ow again. But sabers, I don't know why she got that close to me. Sabers are typically a stiffer blade, and as opposed to other disciplines of fencing where you can only score with the tip of the blade on a lunge, sabers you can score with any part of the blade. So it becomes a very different. I love that move, man. That little, like, on the inside quarterback step and cut him across the face. It becomes very much more of an aggressive fencing match when you get to sabers. And I always enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh, that little circling the tip of the blade maneuver, just that little sweep the tip of the blade as a feint and then lunge. That is devastating stuff. And so there you can take minor hits, but a good enough hit like that. So she's got to they got to score 2 hits on me to knock me out in survival mode from the start, and I will get some of my flags back. Isabella is really rough. That sword is so big, and it has such a high rate of being able to like bludgeon through your guard. And I definitely got a little aggressive there. Definitely got a little aggressive. So it's a very tempo based thing. It's a very timing. He says it's very timing based. Swings to broad air. There we are. So rhythmic. Rhythmic? What the hell does that mean? Rhythmic. It's a very rhythmic experience. And I find that keeps fairly in line with a lot of the concepts of fencing. It's all timing. Being quick is one thing, and it is useful to be able to be quick. It's good to be able to swing out with your blade. Getting a good sort of acceleration on the blade. But it is equally useful to be able to spot an opening or force an opening and take it. So I've always been a huge fan of watching like competitive fencing. I know this is like super, wow, what a niche weird nerd thing for him to enjoy. I can't believe I took that point off of him. Just that like high angle high angle, like, outside line backhand. Big slicey boy. Dude, Marie is a nightmare. Ow. Because she keeps doing that. Stop. Just getting in there. Getting all in close. And with that downward outside line backhand slice is just vile. Vile stuff. Maybe don't. How did that not score the hit? That, every time. Every single time. Oh, I love that. Love it. It's that move. It's that one move, man. It gets him every time. But all of the characters are very well developed. And that right there. All their fighting styles have been crafted very meticulously. If you look on the Steam store page, you can see there's like development videos from the guys making it. And it is being done with such care and attention. Oh, there it is again. Babes, just don't come in for it. Stay back. Don't try and come and get it. 'Cause you'll get it. It's crafted with such care and attention. They've mocapped all of the moves with professional so HEMA is a term, HEMA. It's historical European martial arts. And they've used professional HEMA fighters in order to get the most accurate possible mocap. They're very open about what the development process looks like. They really get into like how their physics engine works, and double KO though. Do we just get a do-over off of that? Okay, we do. Nice. Oh. He got me. He got me. Ah, rough. But yeah, so they're very forthcoming with information on how they develop and the lengths that they go to. Let's try out Marie here. The lengths that they go to get like historically accurate clothing and the most like accurate motion tracking. They really have gone very, very far out of their way for authenticity. And there's some other modes too, including a HEMA mode where it sort of replaces, it's just a cosmetic thing, it just replaces the character models with like padded modern fencing doublets, and you can just kind of get that aesthetic going on. There's like a wooden sword training mode, and there is also a lot of sponsored gear. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on. You want it. You want it. You know you want it. Oh, some matches can turn into such, like, cagey affairs. Oh, off of the back step. My. Just the outside step, open-handed downward overhead lunge. Oh, right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. Sir, I am going to have to charge you for the dentistry. My hourly rate is not cheap. Payable in blood. Like, this just makes me smile. So, Father Zera has this, like, drunken boxing thing kind of style going. His character little quirk is that he's like I think he, like, his monastery got... There's some backstory to this. His monastery, like, got burned, and he went sort of crazy and turned into a drunk. So he has this really, like, drunken boxing, like stumbling around kind of. Oh, that's the move right there. That's the flash KO right in the stomach. Oh, sir, I have just found out what you had for breakfast. And I hope it was big, because I ate your lunch. Alright, every time, right in the shoulder. You're right in the shoulder. Just back right off, man. Get away from Marie. She is a pure and beautiful soul. Don't you come near her with your blades. Oh, Isabella. Isabella. Come on. Okay. There. Right there. Right there. Right through the gap. So Marie is a savage. Like, her lunges are so fast. So she's got that, like, super classic, like, French fencing style. Come on. Come on, son. Come on, you wanted this. You wanted this. Oh, we traded him. No, we didn't. I actually took the loss. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Like, it can turn around so fast, right? Because of the... because the kills are all one hit, right? Like, you can take... There's glancing blows and killing blows, but one killing blow is enough to end a round. Oh. Oh, it's just with the backstep and that open hand overhead... Like, open-handed downward angled lunge, like, that is nasty. As a fencing maneuver, that is truly, truly horrible. Come on, Kalkstein. Come on, buddy. There it is. There it is. Right under the armpit. Right under the armpit. That's a heart stab right there. That is a heart stab. So what am I? I'm a dentist. I'm a heart surgeon. Ah, Marta. I don't really know her too well yet. She was the most recently added character. So I haven't got a good grip of her style. I think I tried to play her one time, and it's very, very odd. She has this very particular moveset that I think calls for you to play in a certain way. But yeah, the differentiation between the characters is huge. And there's a lot of different sword styles represented. Look, I was just trying to undo his shirt, man. That's all I wanted to do. I slipped. It's not my fault. Mirror match. Okay. Come on now. Nope. No. Get your blade off my blade. Ow! Don't do that. Oh. 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 This, see, it's cagey. Nope. No. Did I just give her a tracheotomy? I did. Ah, that's tense, though. So, yeah. It's early access. A lot of stuff is kind of rough. But I really, really enjoy this. It's one of those things that I can play for, like... Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Nope. Ma'am. Oh, what do I call her? Upper shoulder? It's one of those things I can play for just, like, right in the wrist. Carpal tunnel, baby. I can play it for a very short amount of time. It's like a good, like, kind of, what I call, like, a snacky game. I can just kind of throw it on and play a couple rounds or just do, like, maybe a run of survival mode. Oh my. Sir. Oh, Father Zera, when he gets to swinging... I punctured his sternum at the end of the day, and I think we can all basically agree that's a good thing. But when he gets to swinging, he can get dangerous and unpredictable. But yeah, it's a good snacky game. I can just kind of throw it on and do this for a little while. Just... Oh, come on, man. I had that. I had that. You can't call it a loss if it's a double KO, right? Yeah, we reset. Okay. Okay. Back off. Back it up. Sir, you are inside my space. Personal space. There we are. Was that like the solar plexus? That's called the solar plexus. I just wanted to give him a nice hole so the sunlight could get in. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just full of sword fighting related taunts. Lay off the booze, father. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, that backstep lunge again. So there are definitely some killer moves. And they do very frequent updates. I think it's like maybe weekly, I think I see updates for this. Balancing passes and like physics refinements. There we go. 10 in the bag. 10 in the bag. So it's very active development team. They do, in my opinion, I think they're doing really, really great work. They have been working on a story mode. Oh, that lunge again. Ugh, so good. They've been working on the story mode. That's in the roadmap. It's been coming for a little while, and obviously it's going to take a lot of work. But I'll be interested to see what that looks like when it finally drops. They did add history buff mode where I got the slice. He is, I think, my worst matchup with Marie. But they got history buff mode where you can do some fights, and whenever you win, you get a little piece of historical trivia. So yeah, this is a cool little game, and if you're into I think very precise types of fighters that require careful timing, then you should definitely check it out. And I think I might do another episode on this real quick. I think I'm gonna play some Isabella. So if you want to see that, then you should join me, because I have been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.